Can anyone tell us how? Yes, I'm ready.
Wait, would you need to find the derivative of negative 3x squared plus 4x?
No.
Sure, no.
No. We are finding the derivative with a definition.
Okay.
I have to find this. How do I find f of x plus h?
We have to plug in x.
Yes, I'm ready. Negative 3.
X plus h squared
Yes, it has to be in parentheses. Very good. Plus.
plus 4 parentheses x plus h.
Very good. That's it. Awesome. Now I have to square. Do not distribute. You have to square first and then distribute. I'm ready.
Negative 3 parentheses 2x or x squared plus 2xh plus h squared
Brilliant.
plus 4x plus 4h.
Excellent. Now we distribute. Negative 3. Yep. Minus.
6xh.
Yes. Minus 3h squared. Yep. Plus 4x plus 4h. Now, lazy people do this so they don't write from scratch again. You know what I mean? I'm kidding. So, limit. Do not drop the limit operator. We have not applied it yet. So I have to copy all this. Now I reached here, and I have to distribute it to both. What do I write?
All terms without h.
Okay, no, not yet. Yes, in a moment. Yes, you're perfectly, we are way ahead of me. I love it. I reached the negative sign. What do I write?
Positive 3x squared.
Perfect.
Negative 4x.
Negative 4x.
Oh.
Perfect. Awesome. Good. Now, indeed, all terms without h must go away. If they don't, we are in trouble. Here they are gone. The next step that has to happen is
zeroing. Oh, the h's.
so we have this term, and this term.
Factor.
Take away the h.
Yes, indeed. Factor first. Factor first and then simplify. Good. What is left here?
Negative 6x.
What is left here?
Negative 3h.
Very good. And here?
Plus 4.
That's it. Now, these are gone as step 2. Step 1, all terms without h must go away. Step 2, h must go away. And now you can find the limit. It must be a function. And you know what the function should be? What should the function be? Can anyone tell us what do you expect?
Negative 6x plus 4.
Okay. What do we get?
Negative 6x plus 4.
It better be. When h approaches 0, 6x minus 4. Negative 6x plus 4. Good.
Can we do a harder one of these?
No,
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We can, but let's finish. Let's finish what we. The harder ones are a ratio, so we can choose a ratio in a moment. But let's say it again.
Would we have a ratio on the quiz or no?
Just for you.
Damn. Okay.
We'll choose a ratio in a minute. I promise you we'll choose a ratio in a minute. Yes.
For I think it was 1.5. You did an example of f of x equals negative 1 over x, and then you gave us a coordinate, and then you asked us to find the derivative of
the rate. So yes, I want to add something here. Equation of the tangent. I think that's what you're referring to. Equation of the tangent line. Is that what you were thinking about?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so what was
I think that's what it is.
good? Excellent. Can anyone choose any function? Let's choose a function. Any function you want to work on. It can be a ratio, it can be anything.
Can we do the one that
Yes.
we actually went over in class? It's driving me crazy that I couldn't.
Absolutely. But so that's why we have that review at the beginning of the notes. You can always say, do that again or do this again anytime. It makes me very proud when I know that you looked at it. And that's my hope, that everyone will look at everything and the videos. Yes, I'm ready for any function.
It was f of x equals negative 1 over x.
Good?
The coordinate was negative 5, comma 1 over 5.
Yes, perfect. So we want to find the equation of the tangent line, y minus y1 equals the slope times x minus x1. The point is given to us. This right here is negative 5. This right here is 1/5. But we want to find m. In order to find m, we have to find f prime of negative 5. But in order
Wait,
to...
I think that's what happened is, I think what you had written a positive 5 on the notes. And I was
Oh,
like, what are you doing?
it's possible.
Yeah.
I meant negative 5. I'm sorry about that. If that's the case, so I can go back and correct that. So in order to find f prime of negative 5, we have to find f prime of x first. So negative is outside, and I differentiate 1 over x, and I know for sure this is one of our big formulas. When I differentiate 1 over x, I get negative 1 over x squared. With this in front, I get 1 over x squared. In this, so maybe that's what you are thinking. When I plug in negative 5 in here, I do get 1 over 25. So maybe there is no error. I don't know.
What was the reason that you said we need to find f of negative 5, f prime of negative 5? Was it just because? I thought
No,
it had something to do with the
no.
coordinate.
So remember, we also graphed this function. The function 1 over x is this. This is 1 over x. But this is not what we have. We have negative 1 over x. So the graph of negative 1 over x is flipped. Here's the graph of negative 1 over x. I multiply all y values by negative 1. So this is the graph of negative 1 over x. This point at negative 5, 1/5, is somewhere here. I'm asked to find the equation of the tangent line to the graph of this function at this point. And I did the same thing last time. So we're asked to find this function, which is this. Y minus y1 equals the slope times x minus x1. But in order to find the slope of this line, the tangent line, is f prime evaluated at negative 5.
Got it. Okay. So you have to be given that f prime of negative 5.
You have to find it. So you are not given f prime. You're given the function. You have to find f prime. Once I found f prime, I will plug in negative 5. 1 over 25, so negative 5 squared is 25. Negative 5 times negative 5. So this is 1 over 25. So then f prime of negative 5 equals 1 over 25. So y minus 1/5 equals 1 over 25 times x plus 5. So the equation of this line is y minus 1/5 equals slope 1 over 25, x minus minus, which is x plus 5. I distribute 1 over 25x. When I distribute here, I get 1 over 5. When I bring this, it's plus another 1 over 5. So then the equation of this line, which is the tangent line to the graph of our function at this point, is y equals 1 over 25x plus 2/5. Do you still think there is an error there? Do I have to go back and look at it?
I'll go back and look. I got lost, to be honest with you. So I'll stay after class and we can look at it a little bit more.
So which part is not clear? Because if it's not clear for you, it may not be clear for others.
Well, when I asked the reason why you're looking for f prime of -5 is because there's a point at on a -5, right? Which at that point, that's where there's the slope. Okay. So then, I guess the answer to my question would have been yes. You're giving f prime of you're looking for.
I'm looking
slope
first for
at
yes.
f prime of -5.
But that's the definition of the derivative. So the derivative is the slope of the tangent line at any point where the function is differentiable, by definition.
Yeah, I have trouble with like these visual things versus just giving me a formula and going.
Okay, but is it better now?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, before we use the definition of the derivative on a quotient as requested, anything else? Are we okay with limits? Are we okay with the distance, velocity, acceleration from last time? So this is just...
Can you do number 11, the distance, velocity, and acceleration?
Sure.
And I know there was one on the homework, so.
Yes, I'm ready for that one. What was it? Can you give me the distance?
1 second, let me pull it out, 1 second.
Excellent.
I got it if you need it.
Yes, I'm ready.
Just a second.
Yes.
It was -10 t to the plus 2t plus 5.
So in order to find the velocity, it's just -20 t plus 2. To find the acceleration, you're differentiating this as -20, and I'm assuming it's feet and seconds, so it's going to be feet per second squared. I'm assuming we're asked to find v at some point and a some point. I'm assuming
1 second.
1. Okay, so -20 plus 2 is -18, and this is in feet per second. And there is nothing I can plug in here, so it's the same. So now you can say, wait a minute, how can velocity be negative? So don't get scared. It doesn't mean that the velocity is negative. When a particle goes in this direction, the velocity is positive. When it comes back, the velocity is considered negative. It doesn't mean, it's just the direction. So the plus or minus for the velocity, direction. We don't mean that I'm driving at -18 miles per hour. It just says that I'm coming home. I'm going away, positive. I'm coming home, negative. Good. Awesome. Anything else? What if I have a higher order derivative? Like, let's say, f of x equals x to -3, or 3x to -3. We had examples last time. So let's say we were asked to find the second derivative. What do I have to find first in order to get to the second? Yes. So what would be the, of course, I cannot jump from the function to the second. That's not possible. So what would be the first derivative for this function?
-9 of x to the -4 power.
Yes. Tony, my class ends at 8:15. You are more than welcome to stay.
All right, thank you.
No worries. So now the second derivative?
Give me a second. Positive 36 to the -5th power.
That's it. Good. So that was an example. Are we okay with the average profit, cost, revenue, and derivatives?
You want to do a quick review?
Yep.
Can
So
we do
yes.
positive?
yes,
Question,
yes.
for the one that you just did, when it's -4, why isn't there a 1 under it and make it into a fraction since it's like a negative exponent?
So you want to rewrite it as 36 over x to the 5th?
Oh, in my mentality, it would just be 1 over -9x
You mean this one?
or something. Yeah.
So you want to rewrite this as -9 over x to the 4th?
No, I would put a 1 where the 9 is. Since I was taught like in college.
Wait. A multiplied by b to -2 does not mean 1 over a to b squared. This is power 1. You cannot move power 1 to the denominator. This is power 1. It's not in parentheses. So let's not confuse these two situations. So ab to -2 is indeed ab to the second power. But ab to -2 is a over b squared because this is power 1. If it's a positive power, you cannot take it to the denominator. Is that better?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So 36 does not move with x to the 5th because it does not have power -5. If it had power -5, it would have moved to the denominator, but it does not. So it has to stay where it is because its power is positive. Whatever it is, +1, +2, whatever. Is that okay?
Yeah.